What is up guys, David here from Overland Nomad, and I wanted to make a brief video on my DIY bed rack for my 2009 Toyota Tundra. I needed a bed rack to mount my rooftop tent and to put some traction boards on the side. I had seen online that there was many different bed rack applications, but I was looking for a very simple tubular bed rack. So I contacted my friend Jacob and he told me he could make it for me with some basic materials. So if you're interested in any welding work like bumpers or a bed rack, hit him up on Instagram. I'll leave his handle down below. Added this DIY bed rack on this 2009 Tundra, which is mine, and it came out really nice. It's pretty simple, nothing crazy, just to add the rooftop tent and some traction boards, and maybe we can add some stuff later down the road. But it came out really nice, but I didn't make it, Jacob did, and you've seen Jacob in previous videos. So Jacob, explain to us how'd you do this.
So the first thing I got was the measurement for the rooftop tent, how wide it was.
Yeah.
And that's what we based our height on the rack. And I have a pipe bender. I mean, they're pretty expensive. You could, if you don't want to use a pipe bender, you could notch it or cut it and get the angle you want. And I didn't do nothing fancy, just 2 bends. And then all these I notched through the pipe notcher. They're like 50 bucks at Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
And then this is literally a 3x3 inch angle iron, 1/4 inch. And then I just put a 2-inch plate in the back and I welded a nut through the back of it. And it's a bolt and it's pretty sturdy, it doesn't move at all. Yeah. And then I just made 2 tabs for the racks on each side. And then some tabs on top to mount the tent. Yeah. And just weld everything together. And that was about it. It wasn't that hard. I built it off the truck, so that's the only thing. It's not for another truck, it's only for this truck or any other Tundra. Yeah. But yeah, they're pretty easy to make. Except material right now is freaking crazy expensive, so yeah, that's the only thing that is going to carry is material price, because it hasn't gone down in the past year. Yeah. But it came out great, and then you just rattle canned it, and that's about it. Pretty simple. The bed rack is, we had it like kind of lowered so it kind of tapers off with the roof line. Maybe down the road I might get a roof rack for the cab, but for now it's perfect. I didn't want it high where it was going to be sticking out. Kind of wanted to look kind of with the truck, which came out great. The rooftop tent's a little longer than the bed, which is okay, it's fine. I mean, I knew that going along, so it's perfect. I mean, the bed I believe is like 5.5 foot bed, so I'm 6 feet, so a rooftop tent that size I wouldn't fit in it. And but 4-foot rack too. 4-foot rack? Yeah, it's 4 feet wide. So. 4 feet wide. Yeah. Yeah, but it came out great, man. Came out perfect. I was very happy on how it came out. Very simple and very rugged. I went on a weekend adventure to Hidden Falls Adventure Park and tested out my new setup and had no issues whatsoever. There was a slight whistling noise on the highway, but very subtle. Can't hear it when I'm playing music in the cab. Other than that, I really like this setup for camping. I popped the tent and ready to go. All my gear is in the bed and I still have room inside for more room. I wheeled the Tundra pretty hard for the setup, and the bed rack didn't move at all or have any issues. With the bed rack being a half rack, I was able to get through the low branches. I have to say that this is one of my favorite camping setups, but I'll compare setups in another video. If you like this video and want to support the channel, hit the like button, and if you have any comments or improvements on the design, leave it down below. Thanks for watching guys, we will see you on the next one.